don't like most modern cartoons, and I hate Zelda II. Aside from illustrating that I'm, for all intents and purposes, a bitter old man, these two statements would seem to have no correlation. That is, unless you've played this. A strange and peculiar outcome of a strange and peculiar experiment. One that combines a game I've never liked with a cartoon I've never heard of.
Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
Of course, when the people performing these dastardly deeds of dubious design are those mad scientists at WayForward, well, expectations change. Based on the ingredients, I should have hated this particular concoction, and yet minutes later I was eating pancakes, punching snakes, traversing great distances to retrieve my trash cans, and loving every second of it. Just released to the 3DS, this is an action RPG with a long name, but a very simple description. Adventure time, hey Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage? It's just Zelda II with different characters. It borrows almost every aspect of its design from Nintendo's controversial NES classic, picking up a baton that's been sitting on the ground for about a quarter century. So you play as Finn, a little boy with weird limbs and a backpack. He also has a dog named Jake, who he keeps in the backpack. This is a strange kid. Stranger yet is the Ice King, who one day steals Finn's garbage, never to be found again. Well, not quite. And from there, it's Zelda II. You explore this large overworld with all kinds of towns and dungeons and pathways to access, and once you do, it turns into this side-scrolling action platformer. If you're having NES flashbacks, you should be. And again, it also really works the show into the template as well. Finn's backpack in particular plays a huge role. It stores all the goodies you find, and you can access it on the touchscreen. Of course, you can also combine items for greater effect. I mean, a pancake will restore some health, but if you pour syrup on it, obviously you get more hearts back. This is just like real life. I have to give credit to WayForward. They made a game based on a cartoon into a standout 3DS release. In fact, this is one of the most fun and unique side-scrollers on the system. That's a real accomplishment. And not only that, they made a fan out of a guy who doesn't like either of its ingredients. That's almost impossible, yet here we are. Right is wrong, up is down, Adventure Time is a 3DS gem. And that's pretty math.